What's going on, my fellow residents? It's TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to be ending our journey through Sonic 06. In the last episode, we completed Silver's story, but in this episode, we're going to be doing the last episode. And it's a very weird feeling, but I'll get to that in the credits. I'll get to the review and all the other stuff I want to mention in the credits. Okay, I didn't think Sonic just up and died like that. Granted, that also means Mephiles has done more than a lot of other people in the series.
Yes, Elise. Don't cry. No matter what happens.
Oh, no. No!
Finally, the seal is broken. At long last, I'll be able to join with you. Iblis! Now, Chaos Emerald. It's time for the final curtain call.
This? Where are we? What's going on?
Is this because of that light?
The Chaos Emerald has disappeared.
Silver?
What are you doing here? This is all so confusing.
It's all because of Solaris.
It seems we were all caught by the spatial distortion. Iblis Mephilus's seal has been broken. Due to Mephilus's manipulation.
Sonic? No. You don't think...
Sonic!
Mephiles played us all for fools. His plan all along was to cause the princess to be so consumed with despair that she'd cry.
So that's why he wanted me to kill Sonic before. Solaris!
This creature will consume all existing timelines, and time itself will collapse and disappear into nothingness.
The instability of time caused this time-space rift.
It won't remain for much longer.
We've no time to waste! We've got to defeat it now!
No, it is a transcendent life form that exists in the past, present, and future. Defeating it here, now, would do nothing.
No, I won't give up. There has to be a way. If you say it exists in the past, present, and future, I'll destroy them all at once! Certainly. It might have been possible if he was still alive.
Sonic! Sonic! Sonic?
What's the matter?
I feel Sonic's presence in the wind. I don't think he's dead yet. I'm sure of it. It's not too late.
Of course! Let's call him back with the power of the Chaos Emeralds! Focus your thoughts on using its power to perform this miracle. You can do it, Princess!
I can?
You were the vessel that was used to seal Iblis. You should be able to use the gem's power to rescue Sonic's soul.
I'll do it.
Okay, those are some really unique
Solaris
glasses.
Chaos Emeralds to the distant corners of this distorted world.
To collect them all in time, we'll have to split up. I'll go too. Because it's for Sonic. So Elise, watch over him.
And what I'm assuming is going to happen is that each character is going to get one particular emerald, because I think there's 7 characters. There's Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Rouge, Omega, and Silver. And then Blaze already left to another dimension, so she's out. And Sonic's dead right now. So yeah, that's 7. But my goodness, that was a lot of cutscenes before we could actually get to playing the game. But finally we're here.
We have to find the Chaos Emerald soon.
Oh no, this is just reusing a lot of assets, I feel. But it should be a little bit different at least, since we're using, like, multiple... Oh, I can... Oh, wait, did that... I think that actually killed me. Okay, I can just ignore those. Like, I can fly far enough.
If you touch this rock, you can slow the time-space rift just slightly. Use it wisely and collect the Chaos Emeralds before time-space is destroyed.
Okay then, let's go. Wherever it is. To be honest, I don't exactly have that much of an idea of what I'm doing. I'm kind of just running around and hoping I don't die instantly. But I do notice that there's a decent amount of reused assets here. And it said that it was going to slow down time at least like a little bit whenever I touch that thing. Unfortunately, to be honest, I can't exactly tell half the time because the frame rate keeps dropping. I should probably throw something at that instead of, I don't know. Okay, we're good. Just need to aim. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, we got that. But, yeah, for one, the reuse assets, it makes a little bit of sense, but at the same time, it is still technically a little bit lazy because you're just using previous aspects of the game and just making that a level. Like, I'm pretty sure most of that was about the same as we've seen before. Like, I think that was actually a section that Silver went through. And now we're in Flame Core, it looks like. I need to remember that I can do this. And you can fly basically forever. No. I kinda don't like the fact that that kills you instantly though. Oh, there's so many enemies here, but they all keep getting absorbed. Oh, this thing also pulls me in. That kinda sucks. And is gonna be really annoying to try and deal with. Okay, good. Oh goodness, there's so many enemies here. Also, I'm not doing anything to the screen. That's the actual screen. Because usually, like, I'll invert the color sometimes. No, that's the actual, like, game doing that. This time, at least. Oh, that cut off my momentum completely.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, hopefully, okay. This is gonna be really sketchy to try and get through. Okay, seems like we're good. I think I just have to wait that out. Oh good. Where am I supposed to go here? Okay, I see that all the way over down here. So I'm gonna go to this. If I don't get dragged off course. I see spring over there. Wait, what? Why? Oh, it's like cocooned itself, I think. I've never seen it do that. I don't know. Okay. Okay, and there's the Chaos Emerald. But it seems like everyone's going to be about 2 minutes long, so it should be 14 minutes for getting the emeralds. And depending on how things go, they'll probably be longer, especially given the fact that I've died multiple times. And we're playing as Knuckles now, meaning this is probably going to take like 5 times longer. Since Knuckles control, well, it's not even like he controls badly, it's just fighting enemies, he's just awful. So I'm going to avoid as many enemies as possible. I don't know. Thankfully oh no. No, okay. Okay, there we go. I don't really see anywhere that he can go aside from there, and that's if I make it to this. Okay, I just barely missed.
Nani?
Oh my goodness, that was awful. To be honest, I can't exactly tell if I'm just searching for them, or... Oh, there it is. I'm surprised that I got that one so fast. By the way, I haven't mentioned this yet, but I've actually used the song from this stage, or set of stages, I guess, in a mashup recently. I'll leave it at the end of the video, so make sure you look at the outro in order to see that.
I'll never give up. Let's go.
Okay, messing with these is going to be really bad because Silver can't exactly move very fast, so if he gets caught in there, there's not exactly too much he can do. But I think he moves around the same amount of time as, like, Knuckles does. So it should be okay, but I don't know. This is very risky, especially with the fact that, yep, that's showing up there. I don't know. No, I can't jump there. Okay, this is technically closer, so we should be fine. Yeah, this is way better of an option to go. Gonna walk around them. But yeah, it doesn't seem like we actually have to defeat any of the enemies in these segments. Okay, need to still be very careful about them, but whenever it comes to actual enemies, they either get sucked up through the actual wormhole things, or we can just ignore them entirely. There's a lot of them in this segment. Thankfully, Silver is actually, like, pretty decent at maneuvering around them. I wanted to see if the teleport dash could work out here, but that might end up getting me killed. And by the way, since I see like the invert color thing, I'm trying to wonder if that might actually get me killed if I don't hit one of these soon enough. I don't know, but I don't want to find out either, so... Alright, out the way. I see a platform here. Okay, it might just be better to do this.
Nope.
Oh, that blocked it. Crap. Oh, they got pulled through it. Okay, that works for me then. Okay, oh no. Can I stand here? No, I wanted to stand. Please. Okay. Thankfully, me just waiting it out worked. Okay. And, oh no. Please. No, are you kidding me, dude? And there's no checkpoint throughout all these, so I have to do all of this over again.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way over to the left. And quicksand, get me out. No, okay. The pull is super strong here, for whatever odd reason. Oh my goodness, I won't lie, of all the times for there to actually be one of these, what is it? Like time things, I would love it here because the color here looks awful. Okay, so there it is. I'm gonna climb on top of these and get a little bit closer.
Sonic, here I come.
Alright, there we go. Oh goodness, I don't have that many lives and the game hasn't offered me to save yet, so that's a little bit worrying. And I believe I still have 4 more because I've, well, actually no, it should be 3 more because I did Tails, Omega, Knuckles, and then Silver. Which means we have Shadow, Rouge, and Amy left.
The Chaos Emeralds, where are they?
Can I climb on this? Please tell me. Okay, yes. Thank goodness I could. Because that was going to be really sketchy. There's not that much room for actually landing here. Oh goodness. Which also means I can skip over a good amount of this by just flying along the rocks here. This is also hoping that I don't just randomly like skip over one of them though. Well, not one of them, the Chaos Emerald. Okay, let's go and hope that I make it. Okay, yeah. I just barely have enough to actually, well, enough room to actually make it across those. Now it's time to do the relatively cheap way. Oh, there it is. I thought the section would have been longer.
I'm coming.
Sonic,
Alright, time for Amy. Oh my goodness, hit him. Oh no. Okay, that was a little bit worrying. Let's try and go this way. And hope there's not one here. Okay. Honestly, I'm pretty sure getting caught by the spotlights don't matter in this situation. I just need to try and go as fast as I can while trying to avoid all the wormholes that are appearing out of nowhere. I have no idea what hit me there. I wonder, can Amy just double jump up this? Yes, she can. I don't even need a spring. I might actually need to defeat the guys here. Oh, okay, this way. I was going to try and jump over them, but that didn't work. Okay, let's just keep going. Oh, there it is. When you're skipping past all the enemies in the game, these segments become way easier and also a lot shorter. So now we just have one more, and it's playing as Shadow.
The time-space rift is expanding. There's no more time.
Alright, there we go. And Shadow plays the most like Sonic, so this should be easy, question mark? No, no. Okay, good. Oh my goodness, he doesn't move forward. I have to do that, but that was still a little risky. Oh, we get to use the eagle here? That's weird. Alright, thanks eagle, but you set me down right next to this thing. Alright, it's square, yep. Alright, I needed that extra life. Get rid of that. Okay, that for some reason went over that, but it's fine. I have to really hope that, like, whenever I do those, like, homing dashes, that I don't go flying off stage or something. Oh, another eagle. Again, it's just super weird that we're using the eagle here. Oh, I missed. Come on, there we go. Get that. So now we ride the wind here. No, I don't want to bother you. Come on, take that. And there we go. Thankfully the hitbox for the wind is a lot bigger than I feel like it probably deserves to be. But we actually handled that a lot faster than I probably should have. I set up like 14 minutes, that's about like 2 minutes shorter. But granted, I also did make some people's way shorter than they probably should have been. Like Rouge. Rouge was ridiculously short. Amy was pretty short too. But I don't think I really made anyone else's too short.
Oh, Chaos Emeralds, Gems of Miracles, please heed my call. I wish to save this world. I wish to cleanse my father's sin, and I wish to talk to Sonic once again. You have given me so many things. Now it is my time to return the favor. I care not what happens to me, but please heed my voice. Sonic, come back. To me. To us.
Thank you, Elise.
Also, I love how we kind of just assumed that Silver could go Super Silver. Like, there was no, like, indication that he could do that at any other point, but whatever. But now it's time for Solaris after a good 35 minutes. Well, 34 minutes, rather, of recording. Yeah, that's a long time, but finale episodes usually are pretty long.
That body of light is the sign of a super-dimensional life form. Standard attacks won't work on him.
Oh, that's
He
good.
eats dimensions for lunch. But there should be something that's anchoring him in this dimension.
Oh, okay, don't just hit him like that.
That can be seen on his body. If all of those are destroyed, he can be defeated.
Everyone, you need rings to stay in a super state, but maintaining this form consumes rings.
Yes, meaning give me my rings.
Run out of rings. If you're running low, use the triangle button to switch to someone else.
Oh, that's weird.
Understood.
That's weird how that works, but whatever. So do I just shoot him right now? No, he blocks all those. I'm gonna try Silver and see what I can do with him. Well, he can collect stuff. Can he... Yes, he can throw it at him. Okay. Because there was a lot of stuff being thrown at Silver. I'm trying to collect stuff, but, like, it's hard. I think I need to be lower. Yeah, I'm collecting a lot more stuff this way. Okay, it seems like holding them doesn't seem to actually do anything, so... Might as well just throw them out as often as I can. I don't know if it actually does any additional damage. It probably does. I'm trying to look at it, but I'm not sure. I do need to switch at some point because Silver is kind of running low. Okay, so his arm's different, or whatever that is different now. I'm going to switch, though, because I'm kind of running low. Okay, can I just do that? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, maybe there's just not anything that, what is it, Sonic can do yet. Well, we do not get rings back that fast. Okay, let's go. Okay, so it seems I can actually, like, charge up a shot. But I don't think it does any damage. Oh, it does. Okay, so I can do that. I haven't found any way to damage him as Sonic yet. Like, I could do this as, Shadow and collect all the stuff as silver, but I haven't found anything for Sonic to do yet. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'll switch over. Okay, yeah, now he has plenty of actual rings to use. I think the best strategy might just to be just standing still and collect them. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult to actually collect stuff sometimes though, because they'll like get destroyed. Oh, that's not working anymore. Yeah, it's all getting blocked out. Okay. Maybe Sonic now? Okay, it is. Or not. Oh, wait. I have to hit his arms, I guess. I guess I was missing most of the time. Wait. Maybe I'm hitting the actual, like, orbs there. Let me see. Okay, I don't understand what Sonic's supposed to do. Yeah, I think it is supposed to be Sonic's turn now, because, like, Shadow and Silver can't do anything, but I have to wait here until, like, Sonic has enough rings to actually take some form of damage. Okay, I guess I need to attack from up top. I seriously don't know what I'm supposed to do with Sonic. Like, it works sometimes, and then other times it doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm supposed to go in between. It didn't look like that half the time, but it's still weird trying to aim in between his arms because you can't exactly move like while you're doing this, so sometimes it's just a whole... Oh, I think anyone can do anything here. The core is open. Oh, nope. Okay, no, I think it's still Sonic. Or not? Okay. For some reason, it's all me. Maybe... Oh, wait, I have to charge it. But, like, maybe it's whenever someone says their name. Because I heard someone say, let's go Sonic or something. So maybe it's based off of that. But there we go.
Is it over?
No, it's not over yet.
I guess it's not gonna be that easy.
Stop the out of control Solaris. Oh, that's great. But that wasn't exactly the most easy thing. Again, Sonic was a little bit like hoping that Sonic would go through the arms. Like, it was really difficult to try and aim through there sometimes.
Is it impossible to defeat a super-dimensional being after all?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Something's different. I can feel a large, powerful consciousness coming from Solaris.
And that's supposed to mean... Oh, so just go for the core no matter what. Oh, that works then. Oh, I wonder. Okay, so I guess I have to switch over every hit or something, because I don't think that hit actually counted. Ow, oh my goodness, that beam attack is annoying. I should be able to just... Okay, or not, I guess. Okay, let's try Silver and see what happens here. I'm trying to collect so much stuff, but like, everything keeps flying at me. So I'm not able to actually pick up anything and use it as a legitimate weapon. Okay, I need to switch, like now. And by the way, yes, having that one laser right there as soon as I switch is so fair. Okay, this should hit. No. Okay, I'm assuming I was aiming too high then, because that should have hit. Or at least the first hit should have. And now I haven't found anything to do for Shadow yet, and Silver just doesn't work because of how many meteors are coming at me at once. Okay, I guess it's Silver's turn now, maybe, if I can actually shoot anything at him, and it'll actually go to him. There we go. Like, most of the time, the actual attacks would just get blocked out by something. I need to try and catch it in, like, small amounts. Oh, wait, I need to switch. I'm gonna switch. Okay. Running a little low on rings. Oh my goodness, what on earth is this? I'm surprised he didn't hit me there. I'm just gonna keep dodging and hope that he stops this at some point. There we go. My goodness, that was annoying. Okay, maybe a little too low. There we go. Ow. go again. Please don't get hit by that. Okay, we're good. My goodness, I keep getting hit when I go back, which is annoying. I'm not gonna risk going in again. Oh my goodness, Shadow still can't do anything. I actually don't think Shadow is... Oh, okay, I guess I can attack him when he's doing that, but... It's weird. Like, for the most part, Shadow could not do anything. Okay, so I think that was somewhat the most, like, working fight in the game, which is really weird, because, like, I don't know. It's not exactly a bad boss. I got an S. I'm kind of surprised, but, like, that boss is one of the higher up ones, I'll say that. But that doesn't exactly say much, considering some of the bad bosses in this game are really bad. And, of course, S rank as well. Or all episodes cleared, I guess. There's the S rank. And music and all that. So now, I guess I can just let the cutscenes roll, and then once the end credits come up, I can give the review for the game.
Did you destroy it?
No. That is the true Solaris.
Look, Elise. This is Solaris, the flame of hope.
It's so beautiful.
When the flame has grown large enough, our world will change. Solaris will allow us to control time and move through history. People will be able to rectify past mistakes and avoid bitter fate.
Will we be able to see Mama?
Yes, Elise. We'll both be able to see your mother once again.
This is where everything began. Who knew such a tiny flame could bring such devastation? If we put out this flame, Solaris will never exist. And then we'll never have to worry about the flames of disaster, right? But our encounter... You and I will never meet. It will never have happened. To tell the truth, I don't care what happens to the world.
Elise, just smile.
Miss Elise? It felt like someone was calling me. I'm sure it's just the wind. Of course. But it felt so familiar somehow.
And then Unleashed happened. But anyways, we should be getting end credits now? Yes, we do. Okay. So, end credits will probably be shorter than all the other episodes. But, so, the game's over. Now, time for the review. So, is this game as bad as I've heard a lot of people say? To me, no. Is it as good as I've heard some people say? No. There are definitely a lot of issues that I need to cover. Like, there's stuff for every single category, but... oh goodness, so... for Sonic, it's mainly the high speed levels. Like, they control very poorly, and you can't move yourself in the air when you jump, so you can end up getting yourself killed a lot of the time. And camera is just something that controls everything, and it's pretty bad in a lot of times. And Knuckles is definitely the worst character to play as, because oh my goodness, his hit detection is awful. And then I'd probably say Amy's the worst after that, because she's kind of just boring, and they never make use of her invisibility after the first level, and even then you don't even need to use it. But overall, it's weird. I'm not really upset playing this game, because when I played Sonic Forces like a good while back, like that game I was actually upset about playing after I beat it. This game I'm strangely not upset about beating. I'm almost happy that I beat it, which is weird. Like, it was very weird of a feeling to notice that I was so close to the end of the game, and I'm like, it's actually ending. Like, it's super weird to me, but maybe it's because like I didn't exactly grow up trying to anticipate like Sonic 06, because like I was only 6 years old when this game came out, so like I wasn't really gaming all too much. Like, I was more than likely just playing Wii Sports and Mario at that age. I forget when the Wii came out, but regardless, that's information I'll look up later. But in terms of the CGI, the only good ones are in Sonic Story. Everything else looks like it's upgraded Sonic Heroes CGI. Even in the final episode, that's what it looks like, which kind of annoys me. And then everyone's faces have the facial variety of an animatronic, which is very upsetting. But I feel if this game just had more time put towards it, and that's mainly because I think it was because the fans were demanding the game so much that Sega ended up rushing the game out, and then, you know, this ended up happening. So if that is true, don't rush your games, fans. Don't rush the games that you want to play, otherwise they won't end up nearly as good as you would like. So again, it's still weird having a good feeling beating this game. I guess it's so that I can actually have my own opinion on the game, mainly because like the only stuff I've heard from this game is from other people and how their experiences went, especially with like in terms of glitches, because I never really experienced that many glitches, or any glitches I actually could visually tell from the game itself when I was playing it. And like, I've heard that a lot of the glitches that are in the game are things you have to like literally go out of your way to get. Like, they're not just extremely common in the standard gameplay. Like, they're more out of the way stuff you have to do intentionally to get. But regardless, music is okay. Like, there are some pretty good songs, like Crisis City. Everyone loves Crisis City, the song for that. But there are some other ones that are just like, eh. Like, I would memorize them more if I looked them up. But in terms of the story, like, the thing that I like about this game over Sonic Forces is that the story is, like, the mood of the story is more, what is it? It's more consistent. Like, it's not all over the place. Like, I felt like Sonic Forces mood was all over the place. Sonic 06's mood was at least consistent. At least for the most part. But there were just a lot of things that were really weird. Like the portals, I made a note about them earlier. Like, most of the portals are super weird to me. Because, like, they all lead back to, like, the same one location in the entire game. Like, almost every single portal, if not every single one, did the exact same location. But again, I do feel like if this game just has more time put towards it, then there would have been so many things that could have been fixed. There are some things that were really stupid. Like, this game's sense of direction is awful, because there were a decent amount of times where I'm just sitting here like, I don't know where this is. Thank you for telling me the location, but not how to get to said location. But, and even sometimes I just didn't even know where to go, but I did manage to find my way. Now, in terms of post-game, I mean, there's the, like, silver medals or whatever that I can get. There's the S rank, which I'm not doing. And then there's all the side missions, and ugh, I hate side missions. They have no real place for me, to be honest. But again, strangely enough, I'm happy that I beat this game. It's weird. It's a weird feeling of being happy that I beat the game rather than being upset because I played a bad game. And to be honest, now that I have played Sonic 06, I might be able to place it in C tier because, like, my own tier list for the Sonic series or the games I played, like, I had my own tier list for it, and I think Sonic 06 was in, it was either D or, I think it was D tier, but, like, it was top D tier. I don't remember exactly where I placed it. It was either, like, top or below, but I might be able to put it in C tier, but it's in a very, very low spot in C tier. Don't get that wrong. It's not too far up, but I do see potential with this game. There's a lot of things that it could have done better. Like Silver, I feel like Silver's gameplay mainly falls flat because of just so many things where, like, just countered itself with the gameplay, mainly his aiming and all that, because it seems like it picked up stuff in a in, like, the order you picked them up, which was still weird, instead of, like, whatever is in front of you goes first and then it goes after that. But I guess that would be a lot more programming to do, but again, that's also time, which they kind of rushed out. But regardless, it's, well, regardless, what Sonic game am I gonna do after this, dude? Just, like, I'm just trying to imagine, because I still have so many. I have Adventure 1 and 2, I have Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, I have all the classic games, which I don't know how many of those there are, but I know there's a decent amount. There's Unleashed, which is gonna take a long time, because that game's just stupidly long, and then there's Generations, which I could do next, I don't know, but, oh goodness. But again, I'm not upset that I beat this game. I'm really not, surprisingly. And one last save. And there we go. Every single episode is done. And Sonic 06 is complete. Now, will I ever go back to playing this game to do any medallions and junk? No. Like, that's one thing I'll give Forces. At least with Forces, I'm willing to do that. This game, no, I'm not willing to do that. The frame rate's pretty bad, I won't lie. It's really, really bad, especially in some areas of the game. But another thing is that this game also gives you a lot of playable characters. A lot of future Sonic games don't do that, which is kind of fine, but at the same time, it's like, there are some games where it's like, I could easily see them doing that, like with Sonic Forces. that was an easy opportunity to try and use more characters to play as rather than just Sonic again, and then the custom hero, which was actually a really good character to play as, but regardless. This has been quite the experience going through Sonic 06, but again, I'm not even upset playing this game, which is super weird, but anyways, again, I don't know what Sonic game I'm going to be playing after this, because there's A, so many, and B, like, I have to try and get to them all. But until the next Let's Play, until next video, until next whatever it is that you see in me, take care.